so we had a few cancellations, which is all right. We just didn't charge anybody a cancellation fee. Some people moved their deliveries. We got the guys here getting rid of
I got your favorite rake when you're ready, dude. Right here.
I think today or tomorrow we'll finally get the pond empty with all the debris and pine cones and pine needles, and we'll start filling it up, which will be kind of exciting. There's a gentleman that's moving in today long term for a few months. He works for the power company, and he just came over right now to say that his fifth wheel can't back in because there are some tree limbs in the way, so I'm gonna go check it out. I called Kenny on the walkie-talkie, and those guys are at the dump for about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna just see if I can help him in the meantime. I figure I'll take care of it myself. Just grab the cordless Sawzall, and shouldn't be a big job. It just started hailing. Oh my goodness, look at those. Today's a rain day, and we were curious to see how the tents held up in the rain, and they seem to be doing good. The water just beads up on them and rolls right off. Check it out. So it just beads up, and then if you want to get the water up, just give it a tap, and the water just comes running off. Inside, it's fully dry. We just closed the flap for the chimney. Otherwise, all good. The stream is over here, and we actually found some trout. We're swimming in the stream yesterday. So one of the guys staying in the tent tonight has an off-road Lexus that he's fitted out a little bit, so we're just going on a cruise exploring some dirt roads with him. So he's up front right there. Started hailing. Perfect off-roading weather. Just hit a big snowdrift. This is so awesome. We're driving in the rain, and there's no dust. That's a sweet. Okay. My mask. Can I help you?
Yeah. And that was what I was shopping for, which something that I didn't really need to do anything to, just because.
The guests have left, and the snow has started. And there's two ladies that are trying to leave, but they said they cannot disconnect their water filter. So I'm gonna go give them a hand. Okay, cool.
My husband stretched the whole way.
No problem. Drive safe. Tomorrow morning it's going to be 30 degrees, so we Kenny and Jay are going around the whole park. They have to turn on the water to 100 spots, just so the water is dripping ever so slightly, so that the ice, if it freezes in the pipe, it doesn't build up pressure. Because last time it froze, we didn't do that, and 20 pipes in the morning were spraying up water in the air. So it's Sunday today, and most of the guests have left. There are just a few people checking in and a few people staying over. We got one couple in the glamping tent, which is very nice. Even though it's raining, the tent is nice and dry inside. And then we got a guest checking into cabin number 28. So Tammy just went over there to put the key on the counter. And then she's gonna come over and we're gonna drive to Shasta City. I don't know if they'll be barbecuing in the rain, but they might.
It's nice for them to see.
So as we're driving on the highway, you can see the snow just from last night, because this whole area was snow-free yesterday. So it's probably just a few inches.
And hopefully it's going to be our last one for the summer.
We just passed the ski park road, and now we're going down the hill towards Shasta City, and there's quite a bit of snow now. Kind of weird to think it's almost May, and look at the snow. So we're going to Salerno's Hardware right now, pick up some carpet for the glamping tents. Road off the highway, and it's getting snowier and snowier. I'm in two-wheel drive, cruising along up the hill. Started filling the pond last night, and I'm just cruising over there this morning to check it out. And it's mostly filled up the first section, and it's flowing over into the second section right now. You see this whole section's getting full now, and it's overflowing over there into the other section.
For this ride, bro. Oh, that blue thing was? Yeah. You just slip over your ball, brother. Yeehaw.
Lasers off Amazon, and they're rechargeable, and they're pretty sweet. We sometimes shine them on the side of the RV. Look how sweet it looks. So for the past few months, I've been trying to deal with our current propane company. They deliver propane to us whenever we need it. There's 2 tanks on the property. One gives propane to the cabins for the furnace heater and the water heater and the stoves. And the other tank is by the laundry shower area to give hot water and to heat the bathrooms. So the current company we have has been very, very resistant in helping us put in our own dispenser. We have a dispenser at our other RV park. Currently, whenever we want to fill up our own personal propane, and when our guests want to fill up propane, they've got to go elsewhere to do it, and it's very inconvenient. We'd rather make a little profit on the propane we sell and also it's convenient for our guests. And another local propane company, they're much more willing to deal with me, and today they are coming to take the old tanks out from the old company and put their tanks in, because if they're going to put a propane dispenser in for us, they might as well get our other business on the 2 existing tanks that we already have. How you doing? Just coming to take a look how the stream looks today. So today's Friday, and it's a big day for arrivals because everybody obviously gets off on the weekends and they want to come have fun up in the mountains. We got a whole bunch of the sprinklers going on. We got a long-term tenant coming in the last spot. She's coming for a month, so I'm going to go turn off the sprinkler so when she comes at 1 o'clock it's not too wet for her. We went off-roading up in the mountains. It was kind of muddy with a bit of snow, so this is how we clean the Jeep at the RV park. Car wash. There are quite a few people staying in the park from today onwards that work for the power company, and they're coming in big fifth wheels and big buses, and their friends got wind that we have some spots, so now they're all trying to stay here. But the problem is we don't have any continuous monthly spaces, so they may have to bounce around. But I guess it's better than not having a space at all to stay in. And Kenny's doing a kick-ass job with the lawn and the landscaping. Nice. New one's in already.
Almost there. Yeah.
Very cool.
All tested.
Sweet, so now both propane tanks are up and running. They've already tied in the line to the cabins. So we've been dealing with a group of about 30 people. They're from the Airstream, some kind of Airstream group. And they want roughly 30 spaces, 4 nights. So we're trying to give them a deal, and they're gonna give us 1 check for the whole amount. So it's less work, and we're going to give them a call now and see if they like our pricing.
So we're on our way to Siskiyou Lake. We've just taken a little break. It's Sunday and it's a little slow. So most of the people, the campers have left, or they're getting ready to leave tomorrow. All the people that are checking in with their stickers on the door, the front door, so they can just check in by themselves. And we're going to go have a little bit of fun. Our season has officially begun as of yesterday. For me, it feels like it began in February because we've been open since then. But what do you say? We've been pretty busy, right?
Yeah, and back to the beginning of your conversation, we're going to go towards Siskiyou Lake, but past there is another lake called Castle Lake that a bunch of our guests have told us about, and they said there's still ice on the top of the lake. We had an 83-degree day last week, and it's just so weird to think that there's still ice on a lake.
And I can't wait for the ice to melt so that we can take our boat out. That's going to be fun. Because it's freezing from 85 to 65.
Look how clear the water is.
Look at the snow. That's crazy.
The water's crystal clear. It'd be so cool to bring snorkel and goggles in the summertime.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure the water's going to get much warmer.
It has to.
I don't know. It comes off those mountains right there.
We're gonna have a little bit of fun here.
Boys will be boys. Oh,
Didn't go that far. Okay. Yes. How pretty it is here.
An hour both of him and me,
Nice.
and he's not even helping me. He's out doing other stuff now. So
It's Saturday, busy weekend. We went to Reading yesterday to Home Depot, and Tammy insisted on buying these plants, and they're very pretty for the front office, and they smell really nice. I think this is lavender. Oh, amazing smell.
like super busy, so we had to wait. But basically, you know, that splinter was like the size of a toothpick, and it went like to the middle of my hand. And the guy ultrasounded just like he said he was going to do. He couldn't find anything inside of there, but he said there was like
Oh my god.
that kind of, I could, it was just incoherent, you know. If it had subtitles, it would seem
Like OD'd
speak
on
gibberish.
drugs, like OD on drugs.
No, it was like there for some reason or another, and asked for a glass of water, and he's being so belligerent.
So we have a hot water heater that operates the laundry room and the women's and men's hot showers, and it's an on-demand propane heater, and it died. So we had to rush into Reading yesterday, Home Depot. It was about $1,400. We rushed back here. Unfortunately, Kenny got a big splinter in his hand, so he's going to instruct Jay today on how to install it. So we're going to see how that goes, and hopefully everything works out.